Nigga said it was smoking, got hit with that brrr. We catch a op, leave his face on the curb.
It's called, he's bad boy now. It's called, don't ever play yourself.
I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Go to this party. I think half the people there were good. I know you're known for the parties. When you think of a party or a good time, you think of Puff. You do. But we've been known to party with you a few times. What are like, I don't know, some of, you were just at Puff's birthday.
And when Puff has a party, the whole town shows up. Mr. Daddy called me to ask me to come on now and check out the restaurant. It looks nice.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Everyone loves a good party, especially when it's to be had at a millionaire's home. Money can buy a lot of things, but can it buy the Kardashians a way out of the hot water? Now, I'm not surprised that Kim Kardashian was labeled number 5 on the list when it came to exposing the names of celebrities who had attended Diddy parties. Within the description, it even states Kim K has attended Diddy's famous parties, including his annual birthday bashes and New Year's Eve extravaganza. Mind you, these are all plural words, meaning she has been to this man's house multiple times to be a part of these celebrations. We don't know for sure what had gone on during these photos specifically, if anything illegal was happening here that was recently exposed to being tied together with Diddy, but these multiple images clearly show some sort of connection between the Kardashians and Puff Daddy. You were there, Kim. We see you. The other instances you've had where you and Diddy were connecting quite closely with each other, ranging from various talk shows, social media exchanges, as well as accompanying each other to high-profile events. Brand active Buzz also claims that there was quite the friendship grown between the two of them, stating they both understood each other's strengths and where in the industry they thrived in. They say there had been interviews and statements open to the public that they have expressed admiration for each other. Quoting, Kim has praised Diddy for his contributions to the music industry and his ability to reinvent himself, while Diddy has acknowledged Kim's entrepreneurial spirit and work ethic. Both artists apparently have been there for one another, whether it was Kim's divorce with Kanye or Diddy's own personal romance troubles. After this, though, who's to say that's going to continue? Interestingly enough, apparently Kim and several others unfollowed the star just shortly before his house was raided. I think that answers that question. But of course, the Kardashians aren't being let off easy either. Aside from all the flack that they're receiving online, even businesses apparently want nothing to do with them. Hulu has agreed to cancel the Kardashian show based on the alleged connections that they had with Sean Combs. Kris Jenner is fuming about this, but states she will not back down from this, quoting, "The Kardashian brand remains strong as ever." Hulu was rightfully worried about their image might have looked if they allowed the show to continue, to which I don't blame them. They had to put themselves first in such a dark time, even if it meant risking one of their biggest incomes to their streaming site. They may have canceled the show, but we are still a multi-million-dollar brand. Nothing is going to stop us, Jenner proudly proclaims. I don't disagree that they still have quite the foundation to keep themselves well afloat, but what happens when the public agrees to stop buying their products as more information about their connection comes out? We've also got a bit of insight from Kim's ex-boyfriend William Ray Norwood, who also explained a bit of his perspective of the Diddy parties. We've never seen the stuff that's being said and the stuff that people are finding out. Like, I've never been in rooms that people were talking about, and I never knew they existed. And a lot of people in the industry can agree with me on that sense. Like, you all wanted to go and have a good time at a Diddy party. Could he be telling the truth? A part of me really hopes he is. Or could he have been someone who was threatened about spilling anything that went on, similar to what has happened to many of the alleged victims of the case? We're looking at you, Khloe, because you were seemingly bashful in this video, talking about that you would be attending a party that involved Puff Daddy himself. We then get a very interesting look at this video post-party, where you've expressed yourself saying you hadn't even gone to bed yet, and you took a flight at 5:30 a.m. to get back home to bowl with your sisters. However, the one thing that really does not look good on your end is how you were describing that the people there weren't dressed, shall we say, modestly. Also, Khloe, what's the deal of trying to silence your friend about your new crew of friends? Your sister was only curious, yet you were quick to shut down the friend next to her by telling her to stop talking. Did something else happen there that you're not telling us? All I said was yes, was her friend's defense, when she anxiously answered Kourtney about whether or not she knew about Kim's new friends. Keeping your hood on over your head like that didn't look good either. But hey, we will just say that the bright lights above you were making your hangover even worse. We also can't forget the time Khloe invited Puff Daddy himself to come over to her Cocktails with Khloe series, showering him with compliments such as hardworking, eclectic person. Khloe being involved with Sean Combs seemed to be a regular occurrence, especially after Kourtney calls her out on her just being at Diddy's party, to which she responded, "Yes, I forgot about that. That was an epic night too. Every night." Emphasis on the every night. How many times would you count as every night, Khloe? Nothing like a Diddy party for you, as you've proudly stated on your Instagram.
It's called He's